hooked up.
I got 6 pound.
Yeah.
I got here.
We were just belly aching about how bad the fishing was this morning. Look at this thing. Oh yeah, well.
You're gonna have to ignore the float.
Don't ignore the float. It's super stealthy. Holy cow! Yeah, man. Nice. Let's see if we can land it before we get to the.
I was just saying, like, we should get bit this trip with how cloudy it is.
Yeah, we had some sun. The fishing is slow. We've only had one bite this morning. We've been at it for probably an hour. Seen a couple of fish get caught, but you know, this is. I can't wait to see how this thing is hooked because we got little. Oh, it's a nice fish. Oh, Will. Yeah, buddy. Beautiful. The water's too clear, honestly. The net's right here behind you. All hands on deck. Oh, jeez. All hands on deck, buddy. Yeah. He turned around and his float was gone.
It was fun. I was like, whoa.
Did you watch it go down?
Yeah.
Did you? Yeah, okay. Oh man, you guys can see the float, which you're gonna want to point us up. Oh, you can see the fish right there. You can see the fish like 5 feet down. Oh, there he is. You need my help or you got him? Oh, you caught me too. Great. Nice fish. Nice fish. All right, we're gonna get him unhooked. Yeah. All right. Nice. Got it unhooked.
Nice little heart.
Nice fish, Will. I got Ontario Brown right there, buddy.
She still got eggs in her.
Oh man, tough morning. I don't know.
Right
You're back. Nice release. Yeah, man.
There she goes.
Yeah, buddy. All right, start us off.
Wow. Welcome back, everybody. We are in the duck boat this morning. Probably see in a couple weeks me and Eric do this before this trip, and totally different conditions today. Last time we were out, we were dealing with about 1.5 foot of visibility. Today we're dealing with about 6 to 7 feet of visibility, and there's still a lot of fish in here, but it's a Saturday now, and there is about 1 million boats out here doing this. There's about 40 boats on the bar drifting, and there's 10 or 15 coming in and out through here, and you know, we're seeing fish on the screen. They're just not biting. Nobody's really catching. And I saw a boat throw marabou jigs and twitching with the float rods, and they caught 2 fish right away. And I was like, all right, well, let's try to change something different. So I put on my Riverside 8.6,
yeah.
that's what we had.
Yeah.
Not a float rod, but it's working. 3/4 ounce Sheffield float, 3/4 ounce inline, about 4 to 5 feet of 6 pound. And then this is important, what we found out. Little size 10 hook.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna.
And
need a new one.
it's actually bent out.
Bent it.
So,
Tiny. But yeah.
But it found the perfect corner of that mouth. So buffalotackle.com, guys. You can grab that Riverside rod. It's working as a float rod today. We're making the best. But Dad's back there bottom bouncing. He had one good whack this morning. And we're just trying to make the best of it. It's probably only going to be maybe a 2 or 3 fish day at best.
Yeah.
But we'll see what we can do. So
cool. We got to do some boat management here.
Yep. All right.
The shore's coming close. Nice job, kiddo.
Yep. I guess I'll kind of just keep the boat below the float.
Yeah, boat control's a big deal, and the wind makes it super tough.
Yeah,
I noticed that one boat with the forward-facing sonar.
Yeah, they're down there now.
They're hanging right in there where we were.
Yeah, that corner is fighting.
Yeah.
I think especially because the wind is kind of pushing them on the bait.
Yeah, could be.
They usually wake up. All right, Dad's hooked up. You're gonna have to bear with us, guys. Boat control is crazy. Way out in front of you.
Yeah, that's a good fish.
That thing's, oh God, 6 pound. 6 pound. Reefing on the 6 pound.
That's a big fish. Oh my God. Okay, I'm going out by yourself.
You're all right.
That thing took a run.
Yeah, it did.
Wow. Oh yeah, we're in trouble.
No, we're okay. We're okay. We're all right. Everything is under control.
Man,
That thing crushed it. Oh, that's a big fish.
nice one. You gonna net it?
I can.
Nice.
You're fine. You got a lot of room behind you. There he is. Right there.
Got it.
Hey now. Wow, look at the colors on that.
Football male, yeah.
Yeah.
Holy cow. All right.
There you go.
There it is. Beautiful.
So much stuff going on.
Beautiful. There's a lot going on here, guys. And I'm gonna get them back.
Nice
Yeah,
fish.
there you go.
Wow, that was awesome.
My first one doing this.
And it was, it was on a float.
We probably need to repeat. I hate drifting down into it.
Look at the freaking boats out there.
It's a little bumpy.
So out in there, guys, this is obviously the mouth of the Niagara River, and out there is the Niagara Bar, and there's probably 40 boats out there right now, and we're just drifting up through here, but the wind is just howling out of the south right now. It's making it really tough. So, all right, we're gonna get back up there. Alright guys, so I got right here just a little Garmin, just a handheld unit, you know, it comes right in this pouch, runs off a little battery, and it's made for ice fishing. But what I use it a lot for, especially in this boat, is just reading depth and contours. It reads the bottom just fine. And
reads the bottom through the bottom of the boat
through
when
the bottom
you're running.
of the boat, it's
Yeah.
crazy. But something that's very, very important right here. Right here we're sitting, and it's not reading right now, but I know we're in about 40 feet of water. 25 feet that way, it's 15. And if you're on or off that break too far, you're not gonna catch fish. They're literally just not sitting there, sitting right on that ledge. And so the whole time I'm like, all right, we're a little deeper, we're a little shallower, because as you drift down, you gotta make sure you're staying within that 3 to 4 feet of bottom, or you're in no man's land.
Also, that's just an ice fishing setup.
Yeah, it's pretty inexpensive. I'm pretty sure you can get it at Cabela's. I mean, it's like a couple hundred bucks. It's
yeah.
not bad.
We have it for ice fishing.
Yeah, and for me, knock on wood, it's pretty indestructible. I mean, I put this thing through the ringer.
Tough on gear. So awesome.
Yeah, let's get back to
All right,
fishing.
guys, we'll big fish, he says, big fish. All right, I got my stuff. It was chasing it again?
No, I'm chasing the fish.
Oh, I was gonna say we thought we figured something out. Get him, buddy. Sorry for the over.
It went tap tap tap, and then it let it go, and then it came and go.
I was watching your float for a minute too. It was pretty good. Oh, what do we got? You gonna net it yourself?
Yeah.
We're coming up on the wall again, of course. Might just try to put it on continuous and point it upriver. Holy cow. Take a drag. Oh yeah. Oh, Will. Nice job. Oh, I see him down there. Oh, you can see him. He's wrapped. No, it's a brown. It's wrapped in it a little bit. There he is, buddy. Nice fish. Nice fish.
Oh my God.
Yep, gotcha. Nice job. All right. Of course, we're right back in the spot that I hate. Wow. You okay if we just start up and go back up?
Yeah.
We'll show you guys this fish in a second.
All right, guys. Not as big as I thought. It put up a heck of a fight.
Yeah, it did.
The size of fish here. But, oh man, that's a beautiful brown trout. Number 3.
Man, number 3. Holy cow, get her back. Wow.
That was crazy.
We think we figured something out here.
We think, so the wind, so there's not very many boats out here all of a sudden. A lot of the boats have head out to the bar, which makes sense. The bar is a crazy place.
The Niagara bar.
Yeah, we're in a 14-foot place, or a 14-foot boat, and we just can't get out there. It's too sketchy, especially with all that boat traffic. It's way too much. So we sit here, and today it is not ideal conditions. The ideal conditions are, you know, a foot to 2 feet of color. They don't see the bottom of the boat. They're not afraid of the boat traffic too much. But today we don't have that. We have 6-7 feet of visibility.
Yeah.
Because it's not very windy in Lake Erie. That's what dirties us up. So there was a guide boat sitting down through here this morning out of like the 15 boats, and I was watching them, and they had float rods. And they had jigs on. They were just twitching them. He had his live scope, and he was looking around, and he would see them, and he'd tell his client, like, cast over there, and they would cast, and they'd catch them. So I was like, well, screw this, because
Fish are here.
the bottom bounce is not working, and there's fish around to be caught. And I was seeing them on this little guy even.
Yep.
And first drift with the float, got one. Then Dad got one, and I got another one. And it's just, especially with this wind too, it is what we call the perfect drift. Really, there's no drag on the float. If you're bottom bouncing, boat traffic or boat control right now would be awful.
And we're not crushing them. Look at, but we've only seen 3 other fish caught today, and we got 3 in this boat, so we feel pretty good.
We feel pretty good.
So, yeah,
but
all right.
I'm liking how a lot of the boats are kind of dissipating too. It's making it kind of more nice.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta get the new leader on. See, I got the latex gloves on today, guys. They're calling for some rain here in a little bit, and I do not like cold fingers, especially when they're wet. So get this rigged up here. Got about a 4-foot section of 6-pound leader, just to get it away from that big inline, and then just a size 10 owner hook, just little and just razor sharp, and it's hooking them freaking perfect.
I don't know what's up with you and those cold hands.
I might take the gloves back off. That was gonna get wet.
We had such high hopes when he came out of the womb, and then something happened, and he got cold hands out of it.
Hey, at least I found a way to keep him warm.
The gloves seem to help. Tiny. What size hooks are those again? What are we using?
I'm pretty sure they're size 10s.
10s, yeah.
Yep, 10s.
Yeah, 10s.
Yep, and then just mosquito hooks. I mean, teeny tiny.
All right.
Teeny tiny.
I'm gonna let you finish rigging that up. I'm gonna get the stuff in the water.
Well, everybody, we are hiding in the corner of the truck here to hide from the wind. It is just ripping out there. It's blowing 15, if not 20 at this point, and it's made it pretty much impossible to drift. I mean, it's just awful. Trolling motor's just about maxed out trying to keep the boat straight. So we said screw it. He ended up with what, 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Missed a couple others.
Definitely missed a couple others. So there's still a bunch of fish in there. Hopefully this week, you know, the river kind of dirties up and allows for some lighter winds at the end of the week, and we can get back out there because there's fish there. That wind just killed us. So what can you do? But we're learning. I mean, that was
trying to figure out something new, right?
literally the second time we've ever done that. I did it first with Eric, and then Dad came out with me today, and we had to make adjustments on top of it. And I think the floats are gonna stick around for a while. That's
fun.
Pretty sweet to watch. So I appreciate you guys for tuning into this video, and buffalotackle.com, code WorldsWorld, 10% off at checkout. Got Riverside rods we're using today, and even though Sheffield floats, it's not, you know, what they're exactly made for, I guess, but hey, it's working good. So yeah, let's get home and put this boat away.